Hello student, today we will start our unit 5, that is pattern recognition. As you all know that human beings have the skills for sensing their environment and taking actions according to what they observe, like face recognition, understanding of words and reading handwritings, etc. Now we would like to give similar capabilities to the machine, and all these acts come under pattern recognition. We can easily understand the pattern recognition with the help of these two terms, pattern plus recognition. Now what is pattern? Pattern is anything in the world. A pattern can be seen physically or it can be observed mathematically. Like human being have a pattern, like fingerprints, handwritten words, human faces, speech signals, etc. And each individual also have a different pattern. Another term is recognition. Recognition is formed with the help of these two terms, re plus cognition. Re means again and cognition means cognition, as you have studied in your first unit, cognitive science strategy, that are mainly related with your mental abilities. Means how you are going to think, how you are remembering the things, how you are judging your problems or solving skills. Cognition in general you can also define a process of knowing something or someone. And recognition means the process of knowing again the things. Means if you know someone and you are recognizing that person with your knowledge. This is called recognition. Pattern plus recognition. There are two terms, pattern plus recognition. The cognition is the term that refer to your mental process that involved in your knowledge, gaining knowledge. So, on these two terms, we can define pattern recognition as a study of how machine can observe the environment, how they are distinguished different pattern, means pattern of your interest, and make decision about the category of pattern. Means you can say in general, pattern recognition is a task of classification. Means you can say it's an example of your machine learning. If you compare, pattern recognition is closely related to AI as well as with machine learning. You have already understand that in machine learning, the algorithms learn from data and make predictions. Means on behalf of training data, machine learning algorithm learn the model and then further they use that model for the task of classification. And the pattern recognition is the process of recognizing pattern by use of machine learning algorithms. That is the meaning of pattern recognition. Means we want to do the task with the help of a machine. Now we will discuss the design principle of pattern recognition system. How we are going to design our pattern recognition. Basically, designing of any pattern recognition system is an iterative process. If system is not good enough, we again go back to the drawing table and try to improve some of stages that involve in your recognition system. After that, system is tested again and it is improved if it is still does not meet your requirements. And this process is repeated until the system meets the requirement. Now before discussing this diagram, we will discuss the steps involved in recognition system. These are the main 5 steps of any recognition system. First is sensing and data acquisition. You can easily understand, means sensing means taking data from the environment or measuring of features. After acquisition, we apply pre-processing. Means we have to isolate our area of interest. Means suppose we are going to design a pattern recognizer for the face recognition. In that case, when we are collecting the data from the environment, we also have some background knowledge, some background data. In that case, we have to remove that background. Means we take only the pattern in which we are interested. In case of signals, we have to remove the noise from the data signals. So this step is known as pre-processing. Next step is feature extraction. Feature extraction means finding a new representation in terms of feature. Means we have to select a particular feature that is more useful for classification. Suppose if we talk about a face recognition system, in that case we cannot take the number of eyes as a feature because each and everybody has 2 eyes. Such type of features are not selected for the further processing or for the designing of your pattern recognizer. We have to find such features. On behalf of that, we can easily classify our elements. Next task is, after selection of features, we apply the task of classification. Using learned model, we assign a pattern to a predefined category. And the last step is post-processing. Post-processing means once a classifier is designed and that classifier is used for task of classification. In the phase of classification, if in first phase this classifier is not performing the task of classification correctly, we again repeat these steps or any step so that we can improve the classifier. In post-processing, we evaluate the classifier. Evaluation of confidence in the decision. As we have studied previously, it's an iterative process. If in first phase this classifier or this recognizer not doing proper classification, we again repeat these steps or any step so that we can improve the classifier. You can understand it with the help of diagram. Initially we have training data set. Then after pre-processing of training data set, we apply feature extraction phase. As soon as this is completed, we get the knowledge of features on behalf of which we design our classifier. Now on behalf of these features, machine learn a model, and then this model is used for the task of classification for the new data elements. When a new data elements collected from the physical environment, means data acquisition phase is completed, then pre-processing is done, means eliminate the noise or extract the background. After that, features are extracted from that image or data set. As soon as we get the features, on behalf of these features and with the help of this model, we perform the task of classification. After classification, we apply the phase of post-processing. Post-processing means evaluation of things, that the recognizer is doing the work correctly or not. And if there is any requirement is not met, then we repeat steps. And after that, we get, our machine can take the final decision. So this is the process of designing of your recognizer system. I hope you have understood that topic of pattern recognition. Now we will discuss some applications of pattern recognition system, where we can apply it. Pattern recognition is applicable in many fields. Like you can say it is applicable in computer vision systems for images or videos samples. It is applicable in image processing, segmentation and analysis. Image processing that also covers biometrics like fingerprint identification, speech recognition, means all recognizer systems. And the signal processings. It is also used in optical character recognitions, process controlling, and you can say in medical diagnosis systems. Okay.